Add a button to the caption bar of your form. Add a button to the caption bar of the form. I have created a component that allows you to add buttons to the caption bar of your form. Here is the code. And code and underscore unit TitleButton. Interface uses windows, messages, SysUtils, classes, graphics, controls, forms, dialogs, const wm_mouseleave equals $b014, type TChangedProperty equals fdown fallowallup groupindex, type TTitleButton equals class, Tcomponent, private fbuttonrect trect, fpressed focused boolean, fbuttoncaption string, fwidth integer, fleft integer, visible boolean, fhintshow boolean, thintwindow, fhinttext string, fgroupindex integer, fdown boolean, fallowallup boolean, fparent Tform, fparentwidth integer, ficonwidth integer, fcallinheritedevent boolean, fdefaultwidth integer, fdefaultwidth integer, font, ficonticken, border 3D border thickness integer, buttondown notifyvent, button move to mouse movie event, button up notifyvent, scandler method, paint notifyvent, precise notifyvent, GTMP1 GTMP2 GTMP3 boolean, procedure initialize variables, procedure icon change, sender to object, procedure set button width, width integer, procedure set button left, left, integer, procedure set button caption, caption string, procedure set button font, font, procedure set button visible, a visible boolean, procedure set icon ticken, procedure set down, a down boolean, procedure cpallowallup, allowallup boolean, procedure set groupindex, a groupindex integer, procedure update properties, a ChangedProperty TChangedProperty, protected procedure message handler, var message to message, procedure caption paint, var message to message, procedure caption mouse move, var message to message, procedure caption mouse down, var message to message, procedure caption mouse up, var message to message, procedure caption right mouse down, var message to message, procedure caption double click, var message to message, procedure caption activate, var message to message, procedure caption highest, var message to message, procedure caption change, var message to message, procedure parent mouse move, var message to message, procedure parent mouse up, var message to message, procedure button up, var message to message, procedure parent paint, sender tobject, procedure. Parentheses, sender tobject, procedure display setting change, var message to message, procedure loaded, override, public constructor create, a ownered component, override, destructor destroy, override, published property width integer read width right set button width, property position integer read left right set button left, property caption string read button caption right set button caption, property font t font read font right set button font, property icon ticon read ficon right set icon, property tip text. String read fhintext right fhintext, property visible boolean read visible right set button visible, property allow all up boolean read fallowallup right cpallowallup, property down boolean read fdown right set down, property groupindex integer read fgroupindex right set groupindex, property on mouse down notifyvent read button down right button down, property on mouse move to mouse movie event read button move right button move, property on mouse up notifyvent read button up right button up, and const. ttb underscore set button up equals wm underscore user +1, procedure register, implementation constructor TTitleButton dot create, a ownered component, begin inherited, fparent equals owner as Tform, font equals tfont dot create, fhint equals thintwindow dot create, self, ficon equals ticon dot create, and destructor TTitleButton dot destroy, begin if assigned, ficon, then ficon dot free, if assigned, font, then font dot free, if assigned, fhint, then fhint dot free, inherited, and procedure TTitleButton dot loaded, begin inherited, initialize variables, and procedure. TTitleButton dot update properties, a ChangedProperty TChangedProperty, var amsg to message, begin amsg.message equals ttb underscore set button up, amsg.wparam equals integer, self, amsg.lparam low equals fgroupindex, amsg.lparam high equals word, a ChangedProperty, amsg.result equals 0, fparent.perform, amsg.message amsg.wparam amsg.lparam, and procedure TTitleButton.initialize variables, begin if assigned, fparent.window proc, then pmsghandler equals fparent.window proc, fparent.window proc equals message handler, if not, designing in component state, then begin if assigned, fparent.onPaint, then paint equals fparent.onPaint, if assigned, fparent.onResize, then precise equals fparent.onResize, fparent.onPaint equals parentPaint, fparent.onResize equals parentresize, and fparentwidth equals fparent.width. 0 memory, at fbuttonrect size of, fbuttonrect, fpressed equals false, focused equals false, fhintshow equals false, ficonwidth equals 16, ficon.transparent equals true, ficon.onChange equals icon change, fhint.color equals clinfobk, fcallinheritedevent equals false, fdefaultwidth equals getSystemMetrics, sm_x's, if fwidth equals fdefaultwidth, fdefaultwidth equals getSystemMetrics, sm_syssize, border 3D equals getSystemMetrics, sm_size, border thickness equals getSystemMetrics, sm_syssize frame, gtmp3 equals false, and procedure TTitleButton.icon change, sender tObject, begin parent paint, fparent, and procedure TTitleButton.messageHandler, var message to message, begin if designing in component state, then begin if message equals ttb_set button up, then begin button up, message, if assigned, msGandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then msGandler, message, and else msGandler, message, and else begin if message equals wm_paint, then begin caption paint, message, if assigned, msGandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then msGandler, message, and else if message equals wm_button down, then begin caption mouse down, message, if assigned, msGandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then msGandler, message, and else if message equals wm_mouse move, then begin caption mouse move, message, if assigned, msGandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then msGandler, message, and else if message equals wm_button up, then begin caption mouse up, message, if assigned, msGandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then msGandler, message, and else if message equals wm_activate, then begin caption activate, message, if assigned, msGandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then msGandler, message, and else if message equals wm_chitist, then begin caption hitist, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals wm_button up then begin parent mouse up, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals wm_mouse move then begin parent mouse move, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals wm_button down then begin caption right mouse down, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals wm_button k then begin caption double click, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals wm_button k then begin caption double click, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals wm_setText then begin caption change, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals wm_setting change then begin display setting change, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals ttb_set button up then begin button up, message, if assigned, mscandler, and fcallinheritedevent, then mscandler, message, and else if message equals wm_mouse leave then begin fhint.release handle, mscandler, message, and else mscandler, message, and procedure TTitleButton.caption paint, var message to message, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, invalidate rect, fparent.handle at fbuttonrect false, and procedure TTitleButton.caption mouse move, var message to message, var ptt point, temp state schwidth state, fhintwidth integer, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, gtmp1 equals fpressed, gtmp2 equals focused, ptx equals message_param_left, pty equals message_param_parent.top, if pt in rect, fbuttonrect pt, then begin focused equals true, fhintwidth equals fhint.canvas.textWidth, fhinttext, if fhintshow equals false, and length, trim, fhinttext, 0, then fhint.activate hint, rect, mouse.cursorPus.x mouse.cursorPus.y plus 10 mouse.cursorPus.x plus fhintwidth plus 7 mouse.cursorPus.y plus 25. Fhinttext, fhintshow equals true, if assigned, fbuttonMove, then fbuttonMove, fparent pt x pty, and else begin focused equals false, fhint.releaseHandle, fhintshow equals false, and fcallinheritedevent equals true, and procedure TTitleButton.caption mouse down, var message to message, var pttPoint, tmp1 boolean, call event boolean, begin call event equals false, fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, fhintshow equals false, fhint.releaseHandle, set foreground window, fparent.handle, tmp1 equals fpressed, ptx equals messageLparent.left, pty equals messageLparent.top, if tinrect, fbuttonrect pt, then begin gtmp3 equals true, if fgroupindex equals 0 then begin call event equals true, and else begin if not, fdown, then if assigned, fbuttondown, then fbuttondown, fparent, and fpressed equals true, focused equals true, set capture, fparent.handle, and else begin fpressed equals false, focused equals false, and if tmp1 fpressed, then fcallinheritedevent equals false, gtmp1 equals fpressed, gtmp2 equals focused, parent paint, fparent, if call event, and assigned, fbuttondown, then fbuttondown, fparent, and procedure TTitleButton.caption mouse up, var message to message, var pttPoint, tmp1 tmp2 boolean, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, release capture, tmp1 equals fpressed, tmp2 equals focused, ptx equals messageLparent.left, pty equals messageLparent.top, if tinrect, fbuttonrect pt, and focused equals true, then fpressed equals false else focused equals false, if tmp1 fpressed, or tmp2 focused, and fallowallup and fdown, Then invalidate rect fparent.handle at fbuttonrect true, fcallinheritedevent equals true, and procedure TTitleButton.caption right mouse down, var message to message, var pttpoint, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, fint.releaseHandle, ptx equals message fparent.left, pty equals message fparent.top, if not tinrect, fbuttonrect pt, then fcallinheritedevent equals true else fcallinheritedevent equals false, and procedure TTitleButton.caption double-click, var message to message, var pttpoint, begin. Fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, ptx equals message fparent.left, pty equals message fparent.top, if not, tinrect, fbuttonrect pt, then fcallinheritedevent equals true else begin fcallinheritedevent equals false, fparent.perform, wm_button down message wparam message lparam, and procedure TTitleButton.caption activate, var message to message, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if not visible then exit, invalidate rect, fparent.handle at fbuttonrect false, and procedure TTitleButton.caption hittest, var message to message, var tmp boolean, pttpoint, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, if fpressed then begin tmp equals focused, ptx equals message fparent.left, pty equals message fparent.top, if tinrect, fbuttonrect pt, then begin focused equals true and else focused equals false, if focused tmp then invalidate rect, fparent.handle at fbuttonrect false, and if focused equals false then fint.releaseHandle, gtmp1 equals fpressed, gtmp2 equals focused. Fcallinheritedevent equals true, and procedure TTitleButton.caption change, var message to message, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if not visible then exit, invalidate rect, fparent.handle at fbuttonrect false, and procedure TTitleButton.buttonup, var message to message, var sender TitleButton, tmp boolean, begin tmp equals fdown, fcallinheritedevent equals true, sender equals Tcomponent, message wparam, as TitleButton, if sender self, and message lparam low equals fgroupindex, then begin if ChangedProperty, message equals fdown, then fdown equals false, fallowallup equals sender.fallowallup, if tmp fdown then invalidate rect, fparent.handle at fbuttonrect false, and procedure TTitleButton.parent mouse move, var message to message, var ptt tmppt trect, state, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, focused equals false, ptx equals message.param low, pty equals message.param parent.top, tmppt equals pt, tmppt.x equals tmppt.x plus 4, tmppt.y equals 65536, tmppt.y parent.top, trect equals fbuttonrect, inflate rect, trect 1,1, if tinrect, trect tmppt, then begin focused equals true, if assigned, fbuttonmove, then fbuttonmove, fparent state tmppt.x tmppt.y, if gtmp1 fpressed, or gtmp2 focused, then // if fpressed then begin invalidate rect, fparent.handle at fbuttonrect false, gtmp1 equals fpressed, gtmp2 equals focused, and if gtmp1 fpressed, or gtmp2 focused, then begin invalidate rect, fparent.handle at fbuttonrect false, gtmp1 equals fpressed, gtmp2 equals focused, and fhintshow equals false, fhint.releaseHandle, and procedure TTitleButton.parent mouse up, var message to message, var ptt point, tmpt point, trect, call-event boolean, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, call-event equals false, fhint.releaseHandle, fhintshow equals true, release capture, fpressed equals false, ptx equals message.param low, pty equals message.param parent.top, tmp equals pt, tmp.x equals tmp.x plus 4, tmp.y equals 65536, tmp.y, tmp.y equals tmp.y parent.top, trect equals fbuttonrect, inflate rect, trect 0,2, if tmp.ypt equals tmp, if tinrect, trect pt, and focused, and gtmp3, then begin if fgroupindex 0, then begin if fallowallup equals true, then fdown equals not fdown, else fdown equals true, gtmp3 equals false, update properties, fdown, if not fdown, then TChangedEvent equals true, and else TChangedEvent equals true, parent paint, fparent, if TChangedEvent equals true, and assigned, fbuttonup, then fbuttonup, fparent, and else gtmp3 equals false, fcallinheritedevent equals true, and procedure TTitleButton.parent paint, sender tobject, var button canvas tcanvas, text rect trect, icon rect trect, tpwidth. Integer, begin if visible equals false, then begin if assigned, paint, then paint, sender, exit, and, if not, designing in component state, then begin if fwidth equals default width, if fleft equals 0, then fleft equals fwidth plus 1, fbuttonrect.left equals fparent.width fleft dash 3 default width dash border 3D plus border thickness, fbuttonrect.right equals fbuttonrect.left plus width, fbuttonrect.top equals border 3D plus border thickness, fbuttonrect.bottom equals fbuttonrect.top plus default dash 2 border 3D, button canvas equals canvas.create, button canvas.handle equals getWindowed, fparent.handle, fill rect, button canvas.handle button rect brush, color underscore tone face plus 1, tpwidth equals default 2, icon rect.left equals button rect.left, icon rect.top equals button rect.top, icon rect.right equals icon rect.left plus tpwidth, icon rect.bottom equals button rect.top plus default 2 asterisk border 3D, if ficon.handle 0, then subtract rect, text rect button rect icon rect, else text rect equals button rect, if focused and fpressed, or fdown, then begin draw edge, button canvas.handle button rect, edge underscore sunken bf underscore soft, or bf underscore rect, text rect.left equals text rect.left plus 2, text rect.top equals text rect.top plus 1, text rect.right equals text rect.right 1, icon rect.left equals icon rect.left plus 3, icon rect.top equals icon rect.top plus 2, and, if not fpressed, or not focused, and not fdown, then begin draw edge, button canvas.handle button rect edge underscore raised bf underscore soft or bf underscore rect, text rect.left equals text rect.left plus 1, TextRect.write equals TextRect.write1, IconRect.top equals IconRect.top plus 1, IconRect.left equals IconRect.left plus 2, and ButtonCanvas.brush.style equals bsclear, ButtonCanvas.font.assign, font. If ficon.handle 0 then begin drawiconX, ButtonCanvas.handle IconRect.left plus 1 IconRect.top plus 1 ficon.handle thintwidth 5 default 8,0,0 d underscore normal, if length, trim, ButtonCaption 0 then draw text X, ButtonCanvas.handle pchar, fbuttoncaption, length, ButtonCaption, text rect dt underscore left, or dt underscore single line or dt underscore vcenter or dt underscore end underscore ellipsis or dt underscore path underscore ellipsis or dt underscore modify string nil, and else draw text, ButtonCanvas.handle pchar, fbuttoncaption, length, ButtonCaption, text rect dt underscore center, or dt underscore single line or dt underscore vcenter or dt underscore end underscore ellipsis or dt underscore path underscore ellipsis or dt underscore modify string, ButtonCanvas.free, if assigned, paint, then paint, sender, and procedure TTitleButton.parenthesize, sender tobject, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then begin if assigned, precise, then precise, sender, exit, and parent paint, sender, if assigned, precise, then precise, self, and procedure. TTitleButton.display setting change, var message to message, begin fcallinheritedevent equals true, if visible equals false then exit, fdefaultwidth equals get system metrics, sm underscore x's, if fwidth equals fdefaultwidth, fdefaultwidth equals get system metrics, sm underscore size, border 3d equals get system metrics, sm underscore size, border thickness equals get system metrics, sm underscore size frame, parent paint, fparent, message result equals 0, and procedure TTitleButton.setButtonWidth, width integer, begin if width 0 then fwidth equals width else fwidth equals fdefaultwidth. Parent paint, fparent, and procedure TTitleButton.setButtonLeft, left integer, begin if left fleft equals left, parent paint, fparent, and procedure TTitleButton.setButtonCaption, caption string, begin fbuttoncaption equals caption, parent paint, fparent, and procedure TTitleButton.setButtonFont, font tfont, begin font.assign, font, parent paint, fparent, and procedure TTitleButton.setIcon, icon ticon, begin ficon.assign, icon, parent paint, fparent, and procedure TTitleButton.setButtonVisible, a visible boolean, begin visible equals a visible, fparent.perform, wm_activate integer, true, 0, and procedure TTitleButton.setDown, a down boolean, var tmp boolean, begin tmp equals fdown, if x loading in component state then